Hi, everyone. I'm Laurie Itkin. I'm a CDFA practicing in California. I'm on the board of the Association of Divorce Financial Planners, and I'm here with Lili Vasileff, who practices in Connecticut and actually throughout the country. And she is the president of the ADFP and actually has been involved in the divorce financial planning industry for over 20 years. She was really a leader, an innovator. And Lili, I'd love to hear from you. What was your experience back then when you started introducing divorce financial planning into the divorce process, and what has been the metamorphosis into the current times?
Beautiful question. So way back when, the divorce was really traditional litigation for the most part. This is back in the late 90s, early 2000s. And there was very little attention paid to allied professionals apart from the legal professionals. And individuals that went through divorce more or less had to do their own education to come up to speed, to make their own decisions. And I went through my own divorce, and I can recall, I was in the financial industry, and I can recall asking my own attorney questions, and they said, "You'll figure it out," which really annoyed me. So way back then when I was a zealot and I said, "This doesn't seem right," I thought there was a huge gap in what was going on in the legal divorce process that could be filled with education, sharing of knowledge, and much better guidance for a more holistic, sustainable outcome. So when I started, I really was looked at as having three heads by most attorneys. Very few understood whether or not a client would benefit from the value of a financial expert in the process. Fast forward through the years, even the legal profession and process of going through a divorce has evolved, and it's always lagged that of what, generally speaking, the clients want. So that now you see more ADR, alternative dispute resolution, mediation, collaborative, and litigation. But the first two, mediation and collaborative, are much more flexible, and they listen and provide a forum to the client's own voice. And in these instances, having financial expertise supplement that process is almost invited at this point in time, and certainly in the collaborative process.
Oh, in my situation, I work in California. Mostly the divorces I work on, immediate divorces, were not just invited, but like required. I mean, I cannot
Yes.
tell you, once we end up working with mediators and they see the value we can bring to the clients, either as a neutral financial professional or as an advocate to one spouse that may need to have a level playing field with the other, I can't even imagine a mediation without a divorce financial professional.
Well, this is my comment. What is divorce? It's about money and children. There's not much else there, and yet it's a legal process. And it's taken many years for us to gain the confidence, the trust, not only in the legal profession, but the financial community, to have them understand we have protocols, we have codes of ethics, we have standards for our practitioners, such that you can understand the value of one practitioner to another in the divorce financial planning process. And you will know what our scope of tasks are. You will know how we approach our work. And that in and of itself is a huge evolution to unify the profession with those similar kinds of standards, so that there is an understanding of the expertise, and there's also an acceptance of the value of our critical thinking and our involvement, not just with the clients, but for the professionals themselves, to bring accuracy to the entire process.
Absolutely. Well, Lili, I appreciate your enthusiasm and leadership. Being a CDFA now for, I think, 7 years, I know I get a lot of value being a member of the ADFP, and that stimulated me to want to be on the board, and just appreciate what we've all have accomplished as a unified force to making divorce a much better process for so many people around the country. So thank you for your time today, Lili.
Thanks, Laurie. Thank you.